Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Guest Room, or The Room. I don't know what this is actually called, but when I got the screener it said The Guest Room, so we're going to go with that. But this is from writer-director Stefano Lodovici, and this focuses on Stella, played by Camilla Filippi, and you have this woman who's about to kill herself, with her son in the other room, who basically has lived out of his room for a year now. But when a man, Giulio, played by Guido Caprino, comes and kind of charms her and says that he rented this room, and they seem to have an odd connection. He seems to know her very well. Intrigue starts mounting, but then Sandro messes it all up, played by Edoardo Pesci, who shows up, who is the man who broke Stella's heart, that kind of pushed her towards wanting to commit suicide, and things get a little crazy to say the least. And this really becomes like this home invasion horror thriller that this film, Lodovici, creates a dark and ominous tone to this film. You are just draped in dread from the second this movie starts until the very end, when there's beamings of hope. You have cinematographer Timothy Alaprandi, who does an amazing job with the visuals. Giorgio Giampa, who composes this film, just creates this atmosphere along with Lodovici. And this is something really impactful and engaging. And, you know, there's tons of twists and turns along the way, and something like at the heart of this that is extremely shocking, that kind of sheds a light on who this Giulio is. And it really is something quite impressive where this film went, and where it pushes you and it pushes its characters, and the way that it deals with trauma and abuse and complex familial issues is something quite spectacular. And along with the atmosphere and the horror and the thrills and the twists and the turns, this could have been something incredible. Now, I do feel like it gets real messy, and narratively and thematically gets very crazy and mixed up in its third act. But still, it's delivering things that are quite impressive, quite impactful, and really emotional, especially for Stella and her son towards the end here. And this is a film that will surprise you. And this is only like, I don't know, an hour and 35 minutes or so. It really packs a punch in a short period of time, really creating great atmosphere and tension and emotion, all coming together to make quite the experience for you for some movie watching. So give this one some love, even if it is a bit messy and might lose its way a bit towards the end. But those are my thoughts on The Guest Room. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.